guys, Jess from Pizza Books, and today I'm here with a video of the recent romances I've added to my Kindle. I've not done one of these videos in a long time, and I know a lot of you do read on your Kindle and you read ebooks, and I thought I'd share with you. I have 7 things to share with you, but one of them is a trio of books I got for 99 cents. So I am trying to post this video a little bit later in this week, so I'm filming this on Sunday, but I'm gonna probably post this like Thursday, and hopefully these books, at least the ones that were on sale, are still a little bit on sale maybe. So I have some romances. I do have 3 that I was sent as an e-arc, but I think 3, 4. 4 of these I was sent as an e-arc, but they're all out by now, so I will go ahead and get to the books that I've recently added to my Kindle. I will say I do not have Kindle Unlimited anymore. I did get to renew my Kindle Unlimited for 3 months for like $5 or $10, and that has expired, so I have not again added Kindle Unlimited because I've had so many ebooks to read for review. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get to the books that I've recently added to my Kindle. The first one I have, I'm very excited for. It is an e-arc I have. This one actually is the one that does not come out yet. It doesn't come out for a while. I want to say like about 4 months. But I want to put it on your radar, and that is Fix Her Up by Tessa Bailey. I did get an e-arc of this from Avon Romance. I really love Tessa Bailey, so I'm really excited for this. This one is about a girl who is going against what her parents, I believe, are wanting her to do as a career, and she's a party planner, and she's trying to like be successful and like have a better image because everyone doesn't take her seriously. She's like the town goofball or something. And recently in town is a ex-Major League Baseball player who happens to be her brother's best friend, and he is working on flipping houses in town, and so it's their romance. I love myself an athlete. I love fixer-upper stories. I recently read 99% Mine by Sally Thorne, and that was them fixing up her grandmother's house. So I love those kind of stories. This cover is adorable. It just screams a really cute contemporary romance. So I'm very excited to read this. I'll probably read it within the next couple weeks, and I can't wait. The next book I have is an e-arc I have, and I think this comes out this Friday, or Thursday. I can't remember which one. It comes out the end of this week, and that is What He Never Knew by Kandi Steiner. I always forget the wording because one is like what he doesn't know, what he always knew, and this is what he never knew. I can never remember the titles. This is kind of book 3 of Kandi's duet, but I believe this can be read as a standalone. Don't quote me on that though, because I'm only like 2% into this right now. This is the story about the guy that was not picked from the duet. So in her duet, which is 2 books that I absolutely adore, one of my favorites from Kandi, they are about this woman who is married, but she's having marital problems, and someone comes back into her life from her past, and she's choosing between this new guy from the past and her husband, and so it's a love triangle and you don't know what she's gonna do, and it is 2 books, and then this is actually about the guy she doesn't pick. So I don't know if I want to say anything else if you haven't read this, but it is a kind of forbidden romance. But that's all I can say. Even if I say like his profession, it's gonna give it away of the duet. So I don't know how much I can say, but the beginning I've started is very emotional. Like something traumatizing happened to the main character right when we jump into the story, so please be aware it's probably going to be a very emotional, traumatizing read for the character, and so it's very serious, but I'm really enjoying it so far. Definitely going to finish this within the next 2 days, and it comes out the end of this week. So if you know me, you know I love my trashy high school new adult books. So they're new adult books, but they take place in high school, so they're very mature, so high schoolers should not be reading them. Kind of like Paper Princess by Erin Watt. This series was actually buying the first 3 bundle for 99 cents, so it's a trilogy, and it was on sale for $1, so I was like, okay, I will buy it. And the first one is The Silver Swan by Amo Jones. I don't know if I'm saying that first name right. I think it's Amo? I don't know, but I've never read this author before, but I've heard really good things. This one is about a girl who is really wealthy and has it all, and then it says someone close to her committed the ultimate crime, so they really tarnished her name, and she has to go to this private prep academy where there's like 10 boys who like rule the school, kind of like Corrupt vibes to me, and she gets their attention. So it seems like it's a mix between Paper Princess and Corrupt, and I am so here for it. I haven't really heard anybody talk about this series. It is a trilogy. It was 99 cents. I had to buy it. I'll probably read this after I read Fix Her Up, honestly, because it sounds right up my alley, and it could either be amazing or really bad, so we'll see how it ends up. I'm excited. Another book I picked up, I think I talked about in my January. I talked about it somewhere. I don't think I read it in January. I think I read it this year because I recently added it to my Kindle, and that is Father Mine by J.R. Ward. This is going to really ruin my lighting, so I'm going to show you the cover. It's not even like a real cover, so that's what that is. Father Mine is a novella. It's about 90 pages and I got it from Overdrive, so I've never really gotten ebooks from Overdrive before. I think this is only my second time doing it and I feel like I need to do it a lot more because I can save myself a lot of money by borrowing ebooks from the library. But this one is Zeta's novella. It is novella 6.5, so it takes place after book 6, before book 7, and I wasn't aware there was a novella there, and so I'm really happy that I figured it out because I'm in the middle of book 7 now. And so, like I said, it's Zeta's story, and I don't want to spoil too much, but it is something that there's conflict between him and Bella again. Bella is his mate from book 3. So I definitely am happy that I read it because the novella is like $4, $5 on Amazon, maybe $3. But that's a lot of money for a 90-page novella. So I love Jerry Ward. I wholly want to support her, but it's just I don't like spending that much money on an ebook. I feel like I'm paying for the physical thing plus the words when I buy it in a paperback, so I'm glad I was able to get it from Overdrive. It was really good. I just want you guys to know, in case you're reading the Black Dagger Brotherhood series, that there is a novella and it was really good. The next book I got an e-arc of, but the book has already come out and I've already received my paperback and it's gorgeous. And that is Kill Switch by Penelope Douglas. This one is book 3 in the Corrupt series. It is Damon's story and Damon is the villain of the first 2 books. So he's really more villain in the second book, and so I was very wary going in because I'm like, how is Penelope Douglas gonna make me like Damon? And she did. I already finished this book and it was really, really good. It's so long though. It felt like I was reading this forever. It's over 500 pages, but I fell in love with Damon, which is like feeling really weird saying because Damon was like, you hate him in books 1 and 2. Like, you cannot stand him, but he's a damaged hero, which I love those books, and so I really love this book. Like I said, I have the paperback. I did receive an e-arc of this, but just because I received the e-arc doesn't mean I don't want to support my favorite authors. So I definitely went out and purchased it on Amazon. It was pretty expensive. It was about $17, I think, for the paperback because it's so big. But I gotta support Penelope, and even though I do get them for free to review, I still use my own money to support my favorite authors. The next book I received the same day as Kill Switch, and is my other favorite author, and that is The Risk by Elle Kennedy. This one is book 2 in the Briar University series. It's Brenda's story. She is a hockey coach's daughter and she is in a relationship and kind of falling for the captain of the rival hockey team for Harvard. And so this one I've already read. I already have a whole review of. I will link it down below. This was amazing. It's out already. It came out on Monday and it's amazing. It's my favorite in the series so far. I loved it even more than book 1. I'm not counting the off-campus series. This is the Briar U series, so it's my favorite in the Briar U series, but I did like it a little bit more than some of the off-campus series too. This was just so adorable. I loved their banter, and if you want a good forbidden romance, a good new adult, sports romance of hockey players, you're gonna love this, and I'm obsessed. I already pre-ordered my paperback from Elle Kennedy when I see her at Polycon, so again, I'm supporting my favorite authors because I love their ebooks, but I have to own the paperback for my shelves. The last book I have to share with you, I did buy on sale. I don't know if it's still on sale, but I'm pretty sure I got it for 99 cents, and that is Lock and Key by Kat Porter. I actually met Kat Porter when I went to my motorcycle romance signing last year. I don't think I've actually fully read a book by her though, so I own one and I have another one on my Kindle, and this one's a motorcycle romance, and it is about a girl who, I think she witnessed her father dying, and so she leaves town and never wants to come back, but she has to come back for some reason and runs into this guy, and I think they spend the night together, and then she is caught between a really awful gang war of 2 motorcycle clubs, and he's in a motorcycle club, I believe. So I love my dark motorcycle romances so much, and I've heard really good things about Kat Porter, and she was awesome when I met her, so I'm very excited to read this and have it on my Kindle. And those are the romances that I've recently added to my Kindle. Let me know down below if you've read any of them or if you've recently bought anything that was on sale. I'm really annoyed with myself because Tilly Cole's whole Hades Heyman series was on sale for 99 cents each, like last week, and I kept on putting it off to like buy it. I was like, oh, I'll get to it. Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh yeah, I need to do that. And I never did it, and now they're all back to $4 each. So that's kind of annoying because I own a few of them, but I don't own all of them, and I know I eventually want to read them. So if you ever see a good deal, jump on it, because like those deals don't last forever. But these are books I'm really excited to read, and that's all I have. As always, thank you so much for watching and have a good day. Bye.